Articulated arms let you set up your keyboard in all kinds of ways. But all those setups rely on one critical decision: how you mount the arms to the desk. One option gives you more freedom, the other, more consistency. Choose the right one and you get the setup you imagined. Choose the wrong one and you might not be able to place the keyboard where you need it. So let's compare suction cups and C-clamps and see which one makes more sense for the setup you're trying to build. Let's start with suction cups. The main advantage of suction cups is positioning freedom. You can place them almost anywhere on a smooth, flat surface, giving you more flexibility when building your setup. Position them further in your desk to set the keyboard at any angle, even 90 degrees. Or even move them closer to the edge to set the keyboard at desk height. You can even attach them under the desk to lower the keyboard even more. Similar to a keyboard tray. Suction cups are very strong and stable. Let me show you. But they require an even surface to create and maintain a vacuum. If your desk has a texture finished, a slightly uneven surface, open wood grain, or any material that lets air slowly leak into the vacuum, they may not work properly. And even on compatible surfaces, suction cups can slowly lose vacuum over time. That doesn't mean they are weak, but it does mean you should check them occasionally, especially if you leave the arms mounted for days or weeks at a time. Now let's talk about C-clamps. The main advantage of C-clamps is consistency. Instead of relying on a vacuum, they mechanically grip to the edge of your desk. So they are not picky about the surface material. They're also a better option if you want a more permanent setup that stays in the same place for extended periods. Once the clamp is tightened properly, you don't need to worry about the vacuum slowly weakening. However, C-clamps have an important limitation. They need an edge to clamp to. Compared to suction cups, you have fewer placement options, although thanks to the range of motion of the arms, you can still set up the keyboard in many different ways. Finally, check the shape and thickness of your desk edge. C-clamps work best on right-angled desk edges, up to 45 mm thick. That's almost 2 inches. And you also need to check whether any drawers or metal frames get in the way. So, which ones should you choose? Suction cups are the right choice if you want maximum freedom to position your keyboard and you have a flat, smooth desk. C-clamps are the more consistent option, especially if you are unsure about the desk surface or want a long-term fixed setup. In the end, the best option depends less on which one is better and more on the setup you're trying to build. But if you still don't know which one to choose, you could always get both at Dygma.com, alongside the articulated arms and the adapter packs for your keyboard. And that's it. Let us know in the comments whether you are Team Suction Cup or Team C-clamp. If you want to know the design story behind the articulated arms and the C-clamps, check out these other videos. Until the next one!